sweetheart. Hey, make you want it, turn me on. Like a fountain I overcome. Wine is so sweet, had to beg for some. Come give me some sweetness, darling. Pon the roll like a brand new car. Pop the string like a ogre. We connection, raise the temperature. Come give me some sweetness, darling. Oh, day, cause she getting on, cause she want dirty pressure on. Hey, turn it on. Oh, day, cause she getting on, cause she want to jump in the wall. Oh, gosh. Just set the right, start to wonder. I want to give it, say baby. I want to give it, say honey. I want to give it, say baby. I want to give it, hey. I want to give it to ya, baby. Say honey. I want to give it, hey. I want to do now. I want you balance, they tip. See, I want you walk it up. I think you walk it up. Sick. I want you balance, then tip. I want you walk it up. I think you walk it up. Sick, girl. I want to give it. Thank you very much. It's your boy Marzo representing Roughness.
Woo! Don't get away yet, Marzo. Come back. Don't get away yet, man. I want to give it to you. That's one of them ones that no matter when you sing it, the place is good, man. Crop over 50. What we getting special from you this year?
About 50 songs.
Oh, 50 songs?
We expect 50 songs.
49 bashment, 1 sweet?
No. You know it's still got sweet. You know we got an album by Polo coming, so.
Right.
It by Polo. So you don't know which side they can swing. It might be 40 bashment.
Right.
50 and 10 sweet.
Right.
Or it might be 40 sweet and 10 bashment. You don't know because you buy Polo, you know?
Well, whatever it is, we know it can be good, man. So all the best for the season. You know I can see you.
Thank you, my brother.
Yes. Feeling the festival, we gonna keep this thing going, people. And right now, we got another performance coming your way to keep the thing hype. Somebody give it up for Grateful Core. Yeah. In the center is beauty. Center is beauty. I said the center is beauty. Whoa, oh yeah. See ya. Grateful. Core. Why in the center is beauty. Center is beauty. I said the center is beauty. Whoa, oh yeah. See, I don't being on the side, no. I want to be a jumping right there in the center. Too much I'm lonely, I'm tired of being. I want to be right there, jumping in the center. Down in the center. Listen, I know just where I wanna be. Down in the middle, but I taking time. Have no problem waiting. Cause when I get in, I stay. When I ain't the mix so good. Wine. She love how me drive the vibe. Me have heavy duty license. See, I don't be in on the side. No, I want to be a jambe. Too much I'm lonely. I'm tired of being. I want to be right there, jamming in the center. Down in the center. See now that I down in the sauce. You see that it's sweeter than ever. Next time you should think about your choices. Not letting me in. When we party is hard and long. You're happy, you're glad that I come. Fully active and can't slow down. You're ready to get the next wrong. See, I don't be everybody singing. Why? I want to be a jambe. Down in the too much I'm lonely. I'm tired of. I want to be down in the center. I know just where I wanna be. We want to be down in the center. Wherever you is, take a wine. I know just where I wanna be. Wine. Down in the center. 1, 2, why? See, I being on the side. I want to be a jambe. Too much I'm lonely. I'm tired of being. I want to be a jambe. Yes. 2024 music. See how we doing it. Good at it. Boom. Listen. Every good girl needs a rude boy in she life. It's a factor like the sweet does mixed with spice. Nobody have to understand me, and you know the program. To keep your attention, they say I'm no good for you, but you know I'm good to you. I give you a good, 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 yeah. Good, 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 yeah. Fool for you, will break any rule for you. To give you a good, 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 yeah. Good, 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 yeah. I know that you want me, and you could tell I want you to. Whenever you're lonely or feeling down, I want you to pick up the phone and call me, and I come running back to you. I come running back to you. Another night might be bad, but a good, but a good, but a good, good, good. Might be mad, but a good, but a good, but a good, good, good. And I might be bad, but this is the best that you'll ever have. And I might be bad, but a good, but a good, but a good, good, good. Says she don't want me to see nobody else. She want a family, she want me to herself. But let the girl want the grateful youth. What you expect me to do? We never see we must get a door complicated too. They say I'm no good for you, but you know I'm good to you. I give you a good, 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 yeah. What good, 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 yeah. Fool for you, I'll break any rule to give you a good, 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 yeah. Wherever you is, take a while with me now. I know that you want me. I feel the down I want you to. Whenever you're alone or feeling down, pick up the phone and call me, and I'll come running back to you. I'll come running back to you. No, I might be mad, but a good, but a good, but a good, good, good. Might be mad, but a good, but a good, but a good, good, good. And I might be bad, but this is the best that you'll ever had. And I might be mad, but a good, but a good. Listen, break it down. Good, 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 I mean. But a good, 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 I did. Yeah. Let me go. 2024 crop over music. 50 years. Why? Listen. The way that I'm feeling. The music inside the system. Carnival is the season. So let me see every flag in the air. When the music hit, it makes me come alive. So put your hands in the air, we thanking God for life. Listen, so if you think the carnival done, pull. Before I go, I want to get this here. Well, if you think the carnival done, we jam it till the morning. Well, if you think the bacchanal done, we jam it till the morning. So all I want to sing is jam it till the morning. Let me go. Come. Grateful. Cool. Let me tell you, the way that I'm feeling, the music inside the system, Carnival is the season, so let me see every flag in the air. When the music hit, it makes me come alive. So put your hands in the air, we thanking God for life. 1, 2, 3, why so you think the carnival? We jam it till, well if you think the bacchanal done, we jam it till, well if you think the festival done, we jam it till, well if you think the carnival. Ladies, your part, wind down, wind down, wind down day, jump down, baby, wind down, day, jump down, wind down, day, jump down, baby, wind down, day, jump down, baby. See the sun rising, when I look woman everywhere, across the horizon. Paint and powder inside the air. Well, if you never play a mass, try giving it. Come to crop over this year. Listen. So put your hand from the side. We put them to the sky. Why? Well, if you think the carnival done, we jam it till morning. Well, if you think the bacchanal done, we jam it till morning. Well, if you think the festival done, we jam it till morning. Well, if you think the carnival done, we jam it till morning. Why? Wind down. Jam down, wind down, jump down, jump, 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 wind down there, jump down, jump, wind down. The music inside me system. 50 years of crop over. Grateful, grateful, cold. For sure.
Woo! Wow, what an energetic performance. Grateful Cole, thank you so much. We watched him grow up Barbados from the junior Calypso Monarch competition, and look where he is today. All right, so we continue. Before we continue, let me say special good night to the hardest working man, I'm told, here tonight, which would be DJ Chili. Chili, we're twinning tonight. And I also want to acknowledge our listeners who are joining us on 91.1 and 94.7 FM as well. Thank you for joining us. All right, so this beautiful young lady here next to me needs no introduction, but I'll do it all the same. Chrissy D.
Well, hello.
Welcome.
I like that introduction. This beautiful young lady here. Yes.
Energy, just a ball of energy. All right, so let's get down to business first. Let's deal with the business side of things first. You are joining us on CBC TV 8
Yes.
for a show called
Fashion Flair, darling. Fashion Flair.
All right, so tell us about this show.
So, one thing we know, right? Bajans love to dress.
Oh, you do.
Okay. So events we come into because we want to see the outfits. We're going to have makeup trends, fashion trends, clothing trends, and closet crashing. Because there's some people in Barbados, yes, because there's some people in Barbados, right, that every event we see them at, their outfit is slaying. So we will be heading to their house to see those closets. So Fashion Flair is going to be the vibe. It's going to be the vibe.
TV8.
Yes, please.
All right, Chrissy. Now you are. I follow you on social media, on TikTok. Yes.
Moment you said TikTok, I'm like, huh?
She's all over the place, all over the place. Instagram, TikTok. I mean, you've been emceeing. Obviously, are you bringing out any music this year?
Of course.
I know there's one. You already got. You've gone over to the other side, to the Bashment Soca side.
Let me explain that, right? Let me
please
explain that. So since you follow me on TikTok, you know my true personality.
Yes.
You know Chrissy's a goofball, right? So I think Barbados knows this at this point. So I really wanted my music this year to reflect all aspects of Chrissy D. So there's the groovy as normal, my singing, but I really wanted to just like have some fun with it as well too. So I like to change my voice and do all types of fun flows. So that is pretty much what twerk is.
A twerk.
And everybody's having a grand time with that one.
So you wrote that song?
Of course. I always write music.
You write all of your music?
Yes.
Okay, so you've got twerk. What else are you coming with this year?
So there's another song that I released 2 days ago called Wet.
Okay.
So that's pretty much like everybody in effect loves to get wet, as in water, sweating, paint. We just any party. And if you're not any party to get wet, please get out. Go outside. Stay at home.
Better myself.
And then my groovy is coming in a few days, and that's called Euphoria.
Euphoria.
Yes,
all right.
please.
So all written by Chrissy D.
Of course.
And you're working with any particular producers or arrangers?
Actually, this year's the first year that I'll be working with Chris Allman.
Oh.
Yes, please. So he's actually producing Euphoria, and I'm very excited about that.
So how does Chrissy, because you said you call yourself a goofball, how does Chrissy the goofball, the funny girl, the girl who likes to laugh, get down to business, or you get serious in the studio, or you goofing off in the studio when you're recording?
I can't help it. Goofing off in the studio as well too. All the producers working with me this year will definitely agree that I can't stay serious for too long. And that's also why when it comes to business, I have management
Okay.
to help me with that.
That is helpful.
Yes, please.
That is helpful. Well, the last time I saw you on social media, one of the last videos that I watched was you were trying snail for the first time. I mean, the young lady is a riot. Did it really taste good?
It actually tasted really good. That was from The Shack or something like that, but it was amazing.
And she
it
talked
was
about
amazing.
how many snails she had in her backyard.
Because I was excited. I was like, snail tastes is good. And I got snails in my backyard.
So we'll get to see some of this, the beauty and the personality on Fashion Flair.
Yes, please.
Coming to CBC TV 8 as we celebrate crop over 50. Are you going to be a part of any of the celebrations?
I'm going to be everywhere. Especially because
you party, Chrissy.
Honestly, right? I can be so honest. You see, last year was the first year that I really started to party and party and party. And I will not be missing anything this year.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, Chrissy D, the host of Fashion Flair.
Yes, please.
Look out for that coming to you on CBC TV 8 right here. And of course, we are feeling the festival. We big on everything. And we're gonna head back to Ras. DJ Ras is gonna tell us what is coming up next right here. I am surrounded by it. It's true. Ras, what is coming up next as we continue to celebrate? We big on everything.
We are talking about bands.
Ooh.
Crop over bands. The crop over bands have launched. Most crop over bands have been launched virtually, but now we actually had one band actually do a physical band launch, and that was pretty good. So shout outs to Vida by Esquire and the whole team that put that together. I actually attended the band launch, and it was good to see a stage, models hit the stage. You can find me on the track. You can find me on the track properly, but but not in a section, you know. No, not in costume. Okay. Not in a costume per se. But Vida by Esquire, they had a great band launch. We saw the models hit the stage. We saw DJs. We see artists perform. And then most of the other bands, they had virtual launches. So shout outs to Aura. Shout outs to, of course, Colors. Shout outs to Zulu. Shout outs to Crave. So many great bands, so many big bands. And we are really excited to have them all for crop over this year. Some of the bands are not coming this year. And that's a bit unfortunate. We saw our Beige Shade that they're taking a break this year and they're going to come back with something different. But we look forward to whenever they come back. But Ras outside. So you know when these bands start to get to the band fets, you know you will see me in the band fets. So I can be collecting feathers. Every band fet I go to, I promise to get at least one feather. And by the end of the season, I can make a backpack out of feathers from feathers that I carry away throughout the season, people. So I got you guys covered. We're going to put together something very special for you whilst I am outside this season, all right? So, you know, you got to link up to our marketing department if you want to be a part of Ras Outside this year and this crop over season as we celebrate 50 people. That's what we are talking about. And you can't forget the 4-day bands. The 4-day bands have launched as well. And we have some more private jumps coming your way as well. I see Native is coming as usual and all the 4-day bands. And I see Aura along with Weeting and is one other coming together. Third, coming together to do something called Neon Juve as well. So we can look out for that too, people. So we got Juve action, crop over action, jumper action, more waka action, more music, more of everything is coming your way for this particular crop over season. This is going to be the biggest crop over ever in every possible way. The bands are seeing sections selling out every week. And we can just tell you right now, people, if you don't got a band to jump with, get online, find a band, sign up, pay your deposit, but still make sure to pay your bills. Don't gonna take your bill money and then you can't jump, because you know how it go. You will still find a way to jump down the road if you don't get a costume. So people, pay your bills this crop over. And when you come and shop with CBC, you got to pay your bills too. Don't worry about it. We can make sure that. You understand? So yes, people, crop over 50, we are ready to go. And I'm going to toss over to Admiral, who has 2 more guests right now, feeling the festival.
Yeah, 60, 50, 20. 60 years for them, 50 years for them, 60 for us, and 20 for 100.7 QFM. You know, and I pull in a little 48 on air, you know. Good night, people. The Carla, good night. Mikey, good night.
Please. What's up?
I hear the blessing thing.
Yeah, man.
I'm happy for you. You got a good heart. You're a good heart.
Thank you.
What are we dealing with here? What are we talking about here tonight, guys? The festival.
I'm talking about rice.
I know you're talking about rice. So tell me about ladies first. He's a gentleman. He will understand.
Age before beauty. No matter what. Oh. I guess I'm going first. Good night, everyone. We're super excited. We're celebrating Rise 5. We've been doing Rise 5 editions. COVID made it through that.
Okay, wow.
And yeah, we've made a milestone. Mikey, you remember that year?
I tell you.
I tracked down Mikey on the beach. I need a drop. Okay, stand up there. One thing about Rise, we're coming July 31st again, which is our flagship day. We are the day before the bank holiday. We're going to be celebrating Emancipation Day, of course. Yes. And one thing we always celebrate is that we tend to be the Caribbean flag party. We have everybody in soca come through, all the top stars, all the top music. We are waiting for what else is to come because our radio stations are being hot. We're like, you like that one? I know. We're putting on the list. We've launched with like 5 persons, of course, because it is Rise 5. From Lil Rick, Patrice Roberts, we're going to have Ravi B, we're going to have Kez again. And more, more is always at every event.
The festival unfolds.
Of course.
Monitor what the DJs are playing.
Yes, please.
And
So
who kicking up.
that's right. So we are on the road to rise. We are ready to rise. And we hope that we've woken up everyone and shaken up everyone because crop over ready to be a blast.
Tell me about date. Tell me about space.
Listen to me. Wednesday, July 31st. We always
what
at the
we're
biggest
talking
space. We are always at the biggest space. I am saying no more. What you can expect on that big stage is the usual excellence. You can choose your rise experience. I think one thing I have to say, like, really pleased to be on tonight with the launch, is that 98 The One has been a festival sponsor, of Rise since inception. They're ready to rise.
Yeah, no.
Right?
That just means because of them you are where you are.
Yes, of course.
That's all it is.
Of course. I mean, one thing about Rise and the entire Rise experience, everybody comes with the party experience, but it is a concert. And one thing that we recognize is the importance of Calypso in the Caribbean, and we have evolved into that terminology of soca and about the vibes and about the energy. And I mean, coming at that cusp, because we are Crop Over Wednesday, we are that Wednesday that people just realize you crop over nearly done here. But when you want to start and make sure you go down the road to Kadooment Day, July 31st,
It's the space.
at a Mecca,
Right.
you need to be.
Tell me about Reunion, Mikey.
Well, we're in our 3rd year. And this year we're also celebrating my 20th anniversary in the business. Yeah, so yes, milestones all around. And just like you, I'm proud to say that 98.1, The One, has been on board for a job. It decided to pour in a fuel in the reunion. This year is going to be crazy. I let you know. Come ready to walk up. Cruel. It can be a whole set of vibe. You know, if you only realize yet, I released some artists and then it's got some surprises. It's going to be amazing, and we're still doing it for the Team Wiki charity to raise funds for the charity. Yeah. Big respect to everybody on board, all the artists that come on board. It's just a vibe. And remember, no heels allowed. No heels allowed. No heels allowed. There's a sneaker, flat, short pants, tight skater, or walk up bad thing.
Well, I mean, it's coming from the original grass
skirt. Yeah, man. You understand? And we got some special things this year. Last year we had one of our patrons won a trip on Virgin Atlantic. Yeah, Virgin Atlantic back on board again. Nice. And we have some more surprises leading up and on the show. The super early birds sold out in like an hour and a half.
Wow.
In person, the physical tickets are online. So we're very, very thankful about that. The early birds come in next at $70 and then the general at $90. And we're going to have a blast. Same venue. We're going to enjoy it.
Tell me venue is
Kensington Walker Park. Kensington Walker Park. Yes, sir. And the team, we are ready. We are ready. And music coming. Music coming. Music coming.
That's an important fact, because when I heard the Rise promoter, I would call her that now, talk about this whole wait to see, that must be a strain.
It is a bit, but this is the year I'm liking. As you heard, a blessing. I released this evening another groovy called Obsession, with a full life feel, man. And again, some real good feedback about that already. And PS coming next. Some more collabs. It's going to be a show.
Are you guys comfortable with what I know there's social media, YouTube and all that, but the radio stations bring a totally different feel to it. Are you happy with the level of support you get?
Well, we just starting, and up to today, I hear the guys rotating the music. Good. So we're
70
thankful.
songs.
Yeah,
So
man.
we working
Already,
on it.
early out. And even from my stint on 94.7 that we doing on Saturday mornings, I said, we got a lot of stuff. We got a lot of music, man. So I think it's going to be what we call a bumper crop over. 50 years, it's going to be crazy.
So.
Yeah.
I certainly hope so. There's a lot to celebrate. I mean, 50
Yes, a
years,
lot.
come on.
It's true.
There's a lot to celebrate.
It's very true.
Should be $50, huh?
You know what I'm saying? but the bill's gone up. So
Bill's gone up. Well, I wish you guys the very best, man.
Thank you.
And happy crop over.
Same to you, man.
Happy 50th. You know, crop over brings out people and things.
Yes,
you
true.
don't know?
It does. I think we go back to back. So he's my warm up, and then I cut her over to Rice.
Thank you very much. Chelly, we're going to take a pause for cause and we'll come back and wrap this thing all the way up for you.
CBC Barbados. Brace yourself for the biggest artists, the biggest events, and the biggest promotions for Crop Over 2024. We're big on everything because this is where the stars hang out. Crop Over, all over the stations of the CBC. Feeling the festival.
Ladies and gentlemen, I got the pleasure to introduce this gentleman to you right here. Call him the girl's man. The girl's man. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to stage is Hyper Sound.
Somebody free up yourself. You're watching TV. Let me have a good time tonight. Tell me go to them. Crop over, start and be ready. Crop over, start and be ready. 98.1. We give them be ready. So what? So come let me touch it and let me play with it, girl. And let me touch it up a little bit and rub it. How you liking it, girl? And let me touch it up. Come let me touch it and let me play with it, girl. And let me go down the minute and let me rub it. How you liking it, girl? She said if you play with fire, you play with fire, you must get burned. Consistency she require. Class in session today, you gonna learn. I love it when you talk to me like that. Then you know we on same track. Off your hands like you commit a crime. Let me do this thing one time. So come let me touch it and let me play with it, girl. And let me touch it up. So come let me rub it. How you liking it, girl? And let me touch it up. Come let me touch it and let me play with it, girl. And let me go down in it and let me rub it. How you liking it, girl? This is Crop Over 2024. And we are ready. Vibes check. Everything up. Let's go, Chili. So maybe outside partying, right? If you take a little one, you want one more. If you take a little dance, you want more. Anything you got, you want more. Girl, before you go, take one more. Bend down, girl, walking the road. Take one more. I wanna wine and take it low. Girl, you can't leave me so. Take one more. One more. Take one more. You have to remember me. You have to remember me. Anytime you pass and see me, I want you to feel it, baby. You have to remember me. You have to remember me. This ain't an ordinary wine. I want you bend up and walk. I want you bend up and walk. I want you reverse the thing like you're driving truck. Like you're driving truck. And the steering stiff and the wave you bro. And the wave you bro. So don't look back, girl, I want you just look front. I want you just look front. Baby, just go, girl, before you go. Take one more. Bend down, girl, walking the road. Take one more. I wanna wine and take it low. Girl, you can't leave me so. Take one more. One more. Take one more. You have to remember. You have to remember. Anytime you pass and see me, I want you to feel it, baby. You have to remember. You have to remember, this ain't an ordinary wine. Back it up, back it up, back it up now. Wind it up, wind it up, wind it up now. You're getting high like it's one a day. Girl, I want some more. And I don't want you to run away. Girl, before you go, take one more. Bend down, girl, walking the road. Take one more. I want you wine and take it low. Girl, you can't leave me so. Take one more. One more. Take one more. You have to remember. You have to remember. Anytime you pass and see me, I want you to feel it, baby. You have to remember. You have to remember.
This in a ordinary wine. I want you bend up and walk. I want you bend up and walk. I want you reverse the thing like you're driving truck. Like the steering stiff and the wave room broke. I want you bend up and walk. I want you bend up and, I want you bend up and, I want you bend up and, I want you bend up and. Yeah. I feel like I get robbed out of the song though. I feel like it's crop over and the fans home, everybody locked on, and they're telling themselves, this is the kickoff, this is the start of crop over. And you already know, if you ain't hearing it on 98.1 The One, you ain't hearing it at all WL. So we started the thing right here. Let's go. Anything you want, give me. Anything you want to give me. This is the launch. I'll be coming out. Yeah. Don't tell me so you can't do that. Every girl favorite position is that. Shh. Shut your mouth. Don't give me no talk. Hand on your knees and sink in your back and balance body. Balance body for me. Balance body. Bring your back and put it back on me. Balance body. Balance body for me. Balance body. Bring your back and put it back on me. Balance body. Balance. Balance body. Balance. Balance body. Can I talk to them? Wine for me like you're making love to a slow sound. From the top, I want you to go down. You're too fast, slow down. 6'5", slide down. Red room with tricks, lock down. Send a SOS quick, man down. Put a grip on it, glue on it. Show me your fit and do hula hoop all on it. Balance body for me. Balance body, bring your back and put it back on me. Balance body. Balance body for me. Balance body, bring your back and put it back on me. Balance body. Balance body. Balance body. Balance body. You like the old days, break down the ladder. Body flinging like a shovel when me swatter. When me want, legs 3/4. Hit them high notes like Mariah. You can't hear ya. A little louder. A little louder. You could mix another one. You could give me the festa and the building down the bigger so then. Balance body for me. Balance body. Bring your back and put it back on me. Balance body. Balance body for me. Balance body. Bring your back and put it back on me. Every gal. Balance body. Balance. Let's go, Chili. This is the start. This is the start. If you're home, you feel good, do this. 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 Hyper Sounds 98.1. Little big heavy cast right here. Okay, Fessa. Feda, Fessa. She from the hands too quick. Make your bum do that. Feda, Fessa. She from the hands too quick. Make your bum do that. Balance it, girl. Big bumper, girl. No one can manage it. Shake the thing, girl. Do as you like. She got the password for the Wi-Fi. Must grip it real good with your tight. Skirt, you look right. Feda though, Fessa. She from the head to it. Make your bum do that. Feda though, Fessa.
Fessa. Let me get her. I have to get next to Hyper Songs.
Okay. You get hyper.
Thank you, everybody.
Oh, yes. It's been a pleasure.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you to everybody that came through, all the artists. Thank you for being a part of our Crop Over 2024 TV launch. Of course, you can listen out and watch out for much more to come right here on CBC TV 8 and of course 98.1 The One.
Of course.
100.7 QFM.
And
94.7 FM.
Yeah.
All right. So, DJ Chili, thank you so much. DJ Technical as well, and DJ Hachi.
Yes.
And of course, our crew.
Yeah.
That worked so hard behind the scenes. Thank you so much. This is it. Look out for more. Watch this space. Just watch it.